Now there was this NDC communicator. Okan about Oye Mohu about Dr. Mahmoud Bame, especially the party which is the MPP. Now, corner of Sida Osi Samano, it tells you that there's a strategy being used by the two political parties, but the MPP strategy is really, really Oye working. From the Alpha, Butum na from a question, but Mazana share video and share. No between second area Chawadin or comment section. Woman, it's here some okay, there we are Chawad.
MPP. Hey, you strategy be. NDC for Munteni. And I don't care whether Ubube force or bedo, but because this you know me and you na odi be shame between you na odi me koye analysis. But the woman election about to you be kind of crash. MPP for you strategy be, and it is working for them. So why dream yourself about one? So why dream more team your debate so worry near one share ya. Politics is about strategy. The better man this better. The better man MPP better. But your uncle phobia or decision and clear. And you will influence na bemo man say ye trauma ha and ye trauma. These are people we call floating voters. And this time round, not only them. Me na me catch us say Jesus ano ufie se MPP na wa ubedi MPP ma ufie se NDC na wa obedim ya fie no na ya maame MPP ya maame NDC ya papa MPP na wa adwuma yo kesene ne enkwada no mu man this time sa trend ne nko so se maame MPP ni me to ma MPP dia o ka to om trim the Gen Z generation no om life be different and this active mode of campaigning in etwam se NDC echo launch your manifesto ne pa MPP for say okay say abemma bom nyoma ho dawuro pa we will not do that and the omo ya ne say sa dia yanso ya de meet the press ebeba onim say I'm saying this on record this weekend after some I mean free after say NDC for a launch your manifesto no NPP in their way at me I force MPP to talk about meet the president the manifesto. NDC ni bia ya be from bia no. They force them to talk about MPP for meet the press. Bawumia meet the media no. Or meetings and telephone. And na say so mu kan wasem. And next o man hwe ya. There will be a paradigm shift. A do manifesto na also mo communicators mo share that bon ho da ro no. Untimi mo. That is the brilliancy of what these guys are doing. Ultimately, more manifesto no the but you are going to talk about meet the press. Say me NDC for said ye nano meka what the NDC is doing against MPP. Me who say about NDC for no. And I meka what MPP is doing and also far more. Say me MPP head of NDC head of communication. But be your panel member beko bia. There should be a manifesto topic. Say anymore they shouldn't go. Because as some of you, munya prior notice. Ebu also alcohol discuss the paper. Some ko na say host to know. And I said station I and I again say oh my mon kasa from manifesto one. You shouldn't go. Because if you are not careful, the system your friend force them to talk nonsense. I know be pretty. Now make kind. The NDC for ya. MPP for man sheni ya emwa mo ebema multime lusu MPP for so adane ade no entime humo so mo de na make kire mo
Ha. Coming from Mobile NDC. Now, yente or na Ghana for Asamba Waraka. Now, Chawadi your comment section. I do believe, from my own opinion, that Asamba Waraka is very, very true because as it is an election year, before the election, you will see events, 10 of events, the left, right, center. Now, Mama there, you could see that even though or two, former President John Dramani Mahama not about around May, now or two, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or November 4th. You could see that it took a long time for the NDC to come out with their own manifesto. Into the moment they heard that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Baba launching the manifesto now was launching one youth manifesto. You come how? One launching youth manifesto. Magaza who be that? One launch NDC launching youth manifesto. Into not there, the youth manifesto will be the talk of the day. But the time I want to share, the youth manifesto of the NDC no na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia launching of the manifesto for the NPP no na no mu chin into the talk no as at the time of NPP manifesto baba na NDC no na we twem ko into one year while Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na the talk was on the manifesto no no so no mu day in a chede NDC so launching a day but you could see that they made it in such NDC no is so diabolic not they have had the youth manifesto they have had the NDC manifesto not today more of the conversation will be about them but just because of the fact that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the NPP will too much situate meet the press because for you to be bold to fix a date with the media houses, the NDC media houses, the NPP media, the CPP media houses. Now, Erba Kasa at Shawano, come and ask me any question of your liking. I'll answer you. It's a very bold decision, and Ono is even more than the manifesto, and all of them will tell you because this is not now. Every NDC communicator is not talking about one manifesto and another one youth manifesto. They have even forgotten. Now everybody is talking about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, okay, this answer or candidate me. Even some people are saying that he even gave more details. He spoke more than he should have even spoken. Meaning that he spoke more so that Obu read the average elector to convince the floating oil voter. Na say to Mukoda. No, that is the strategy this man is talking about. Now, obviously, that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is perfect, but when it comes to policy ideas and project implementation achievement, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is far ahead of Mahama, 100%. Obviously, so far, MPP's manifesto looks to fix this economy in a more realistic way than that of the MPP manifesto. Also, the MPP manifesto no was sort of or NDC manifesto. Obviously, NDC never again, John Mahamalaya drama. Never again is possible. BMW and Napo inshallah. And meeting the press brought Baolaya Nimguasia part 1 and 2. Hey, are you sure? Obviously, very true. Honestly, Bawumia making points than Muhammad to me because he took his time to explain. I remember there was this TV3 journalist Obisa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia there. Ever since I remember there was a particular the 2020 election. Around I think 6 people will be when this kind of or casualty. Now, this TV3 journalist he said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia joined the meet the press conference in the day. Ever since I some the band on today, Nankasa the boss, His Excellency and that Dr. Kufuor Wakawasam. But it is on record that Wakawasam. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia took his time to explain that and to say that no, what you are saying is a lie. So, Odibanki NDC journalist be obabaho, na some be obakabia. Obviously, my guy, never mind. We, the floating voters, has decided already. Obviously, that strategy won't work. We are feeling the hardship. Obviously, Bawumia is winning this election. Obviously, see sense. Obviously, neutral point of view. He is talking sense. I'm not sure who must vote for. Bawumia is trying to convince me. This is a floating voter. This comment is a comment coming from a floating voter. Obi Ojina Finfin. Mr. You come to Ebobo Ghana for Busibi. Obi ne papa ne mame ye ebia for the NDC and the MPP. They have a particular political affiliation. Ebako one no obi CPP, obi MPP, obi NDC. Because this Gen Z generation now abano. Obi anadin. And they may be a there. When you make your children to go out there, they meet different people. They channel their own path, and they have their own path ahead of them. Into what Bawankasa work the way you want sifa. Into the money and obiaru to munko nursing training, obiaru to munko teacher training. Obi botuma obia by different courses, and then the similar courses depended. No pokra no obia the numbers zambo. Into obia neutral voter. Also the neutral point of view. There, beginner some no can in the man. Na or Kenya Sasambu on not nitirim. Now he's not sure who must vote for. Na gonye on said that sure you pan to Obama. Name of the Bawumia is trying to convince him. Ha, this whole thing is a whole conversation on its own. This is how the floating voters are now reacting. Obviously, this time around I'll vote MPP because I have clear understanding of their policies. This is also coming from Obia Oye NDC. Obia wa to about NDC before, but he's a floating voter. And you could see that this comment is actually made up of MPP for, NDC for, no be all floating voters. And I bet you there, it looks like behind the scenes, now apart from the Doma MPP and NDC one, the floating voters are many. So for you to have a strategy to convince more floating voters to your side, especially some of the regions like the central region, that is how come at the NDC, instead of picking someone from their stronghold, which is the water region, they pick someone from the central region because they want to constantly convince all the floating region to vote for them. But I am thinking that well, that is what they want to do, so no problem. Also, this time around, I'll vote for MPP because I have a clear understanding of their policies. Because Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is bold enough to explain it to you. Obviously, MPP and smartness. Obviously, it's true, the NDC manifesto should have been in the airwaves, but it's all about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia meets the press. Even the NDC themselves, so obviously, sense is speaking. Obviously, those who are going to let NDC win these elections, this 2024 presidential elections, don't talk. They are just waiting for 7th December. Obviously, it is possible. Obviously, oh yes, we are winning hands down. It is highly possible. Obviously, it's true. The strategy is working on. NDC is will collapse by November. Hey, I am putting NDC will collapse by December. I have seen this comment many times. The man of COVID-19, by wasn't by June, so be at us. Kind of, we don't want kind of. Obviously, because it is a total waste of time meeting the press. Who said it's a total waste of time meeting the press? Hey, kind of. It's a total waste of time meeting the press. And now everybody is talking about the meeting the press that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia granted for the journalists too. And now everybody has stopped talking about the NDC manifesto, which was being launched too. Into the America chat with them. The very fact that they Obi Wetuwa is so bold to meet journalists to come with their questions should tell you what it means for the people. Obviously, it is possible with the intelligence Bawumia. The whole thing goes on and on and on and on and on. Now, I believe that when we go over some of these things, now you to me a church and I can to convince floating voters will be a sabi on yet willing to vote to Pukana. It goes a long way to Oya Boa, Utumu Boa, and now Membu, to me, more people engaging in our political sphere, no Utumu Boa investing their time. Because some of these things really help. Also, what MPP trying to do can go in favor or against them. Obviously, MPP is the future of possibilities. Obviously, that is why it is called politics. NDC commentators know how to insult people. If you are an NDC commentator, another communicator, let's say, or you're true there, you know how to insult people. I beg you, or DJ. All right, obviously, it's highly possible. Obviously, a visionary leader. Obviously, NDC social media soldiers themselves are talking about Bawumia answers and laughing at him instead of talking about what they want to do. Meanwhile, you have a manifesto to defend and to talk about. That is the problem. That is the problem. From me, after Butumo, after Mekoska, but Mozana share video, share. No business and video. There we are. Shawad your comment section. Now, Demra, they may be out no. I bring you nothing but the truth. I bring you facts back to back content. Now, but Mozana share video, share. No business and video. There we are. Shawad your comment section. But from me, after Butumo, after Mekoska, I'm a crowd. Later,